Currently solo traveling Eastern Europe. In this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly the steps I took to learn how to enjoy solitude. 21 days by myself, completely alone. A lot of people are like, yo, how are you out there by yourself in a country you've never been to with a language you don't even understand? So if you want to learn to like solitude, to like sitting alone by yourself and being self-sufficient is something you want to optimize to be, these are the things I've implemented that will undoubtedly help you if you implement them yourself. So pretty soon you'll be solo traveling and be like, yeah, actually, I don't know how I didn't do this a long time ago, because this is truly very enjoyable.
Before I dive balls deep into this video, I just want to say I have a community that is created to show you how I stay lean year round, how I run 10 miles a day, how I lift weights like a madman and only eat one meal a day, have ample muscle and stay shredded, show you guys how I grew on social media to over 7.5 million followers across different platforms, and I break down male-female dynamics as far as dating in 2025, things you need to know so you don't get absolutely decimated.
Number one, the most important of all, we tend to get our dopamine from different places. Mine tends to be exercise. I wake up every single morning and go on a long fucking run, nothing less than 10 miles. Hour and a half outside to think, go through my mind. Exercise is a conducive way to get dopamine because you not only get your body in shape, but you get your mind right while doing it as well. So after a good session of training, you don't really want to go socialize. You're like, I feel pretty good. I feel satiated. My serotonin is high, which is the satiation hormone chemical. I feel like you're not missing anything. I no longer seek outside exogenous drugs, drinking, or people to satiate me. I'm satiated. I am good. Get a good exercise routine daily. It's gonna change your fucking life. Number two, and this is what I've done actually as of recent, the past 2-3 years, is reading and podcasts. And not just junk bullshit, shit that actually is gonna enrich your brain, because not only do you feel like you're connected to the person you're reading or listening to on a podcast, when you read something conducive and that gives you information that helps you learn something new, dopamine is triggered in the brain because you feel like you're moving towards something. You're not just reading shit for the sake of reading. Not only that, there's another element. You feel like you're part of the room. When you listen to a really good podcast, you feel like you're sitting in on it. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you listen to a good ass podcast, you feel like, damn, I feel like I know these people. I feel like I'm right there next to them, listening with open ears and taking everything they say in. And that's another way to make yourself feel less alone. Books are the same way. You read a good book, you feel like you're in the fucking book. You feel like you're immersed. The words are vividly being imagined in the brain, and you feel like the scene is set, almost physically, but it's all mental. It dissipates the feeling of loneliness. You've heard the saying, you get lost in a good book, or same goes for a podcast. You get lost in those things because they're so immersive. Number three, nature. Nature is alive. The trees you see are alive. The grass is alive. The animals within the nature are alive. You immerse yourself in nature, you're technically not alone. You're with other living organisms all around you. Every time I go out in the mountains or a very naturous area, I feel this sense of relief, a sense of peace, a sense of wholeness. Like, wow, I feel calm, I feel relaxed, I feel good. I feel like nothing is missing. There's less fucking noises and distractions, your cortisol drops, and you just feel like you're good. Not enough of us get out in nature because most of the people live in big cities and they're always surrounded by people and they're like, oh, it's hard to get out because I work here and this and that. But it is absolutely crucial to get out in the country, get out in the nature, and just get away from everything. And ironically, when you do that, you get immersed into something completely new. Life is all around you, but in a different way. Number four, this is more action orientated. Live alone. That is exactly what got me out of my comfort zone and to learn how to be alone. Is I rented an apartment alone for the first time in my life. Previously, I had lived with my buddies, and in 2021, 2022, I lived alone for the first time. Beginning, it sucked because I wasn't used to it. I was like, man, where are my family? Where are my friends? But you just adjust. Your body acclimates. It learns how to survive, and that strangeness becomes a new norm, and you learn how to go out alone, eat alone, see movies alone, talk to people that are strangers because you need to talk to people. You learn to be like, man, I actually like living alone. It's quiet. I can control my environment. There's no distractions. And then you get outside your comfort zone and socialize with other people around you, because everyone needs a bit of socialization. Like, nobody can just abstain from it forever. We're tribal, we're humans, you know? So it gets you outside the comfort zone of just, okay, man, I want to talk to somebody. So you find a stranger in a restaurant, in a mall, wherever it may be, and you start socializing. Had you been with somebody else, you would never do that. Solitude is probably the most important thing I've learned to do or enjoy in the last decade of my life. Become self-sufficient, self-reliant, and you don't look for other people to solve your problems or go with you to do these things. Your timetable is set by you and you only, and you learn to derive the answers from yourself or through other people by taking action. Promise you, if you enact all 4 of these, you'll learn how to like being alone. You'll learn how to like enjoying your own company. Get out there and do it.